Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Demella Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective weekly reading, and this is for the 2nd to the 8th of January 2023. Happy New Year, beautiful beings. May 2023 be full of love and prosperity, wish fulfillment manifestations. May you have a most incredible year and align with source and remain true to you, and behold the bountiful manifestations born of your divine truth, of your divine existence. It is to be a beautiful year, so we trust that each and every single one of you manifest beautiful experiences and beautiful personal growth and spiritual manifestations for yourself. Have a blessed 2023. This week we have the full moon in Cancer on the 6th of January. So let us see what's coming through. And of course, happy birthday to all of you celebrating this week. May it be a beautiful, blessed week of happiness, beautiful love, surrounded by love and beautiful experiences and beautiful manifestations. And for everybody, have a most magical week. Okay, let us pull some tarot. What's coming through the 2nd to the 8th of January 2023 for the collective. We'll be working on the full moon reading, and we'll also be working on the January monthly reading, and starting tomorrow we'll be working on the forecasts this week. So your 2023 forecasts will be out this week. Have a look on YouTube. Okay, let us see what's coming up. There we go. At the center, we have the 10 of Swords. Yes, it is a beautiful release of the 10 of Swords this week. Really stepping out of this old energy as we come into the new energy. The 10 becomes the 1, the Magician energy. So wrapping up a soul cycle, wrapping up a soul lesson, wrapping up a situation or an experience that really wasn't serving you. This week it's ending. So whether it be a situation of lack, of loss, wherever in your life, toxicity, restriction, limitation, wherever in your life you are having something that was pinning you down, something restricting you, an element of fear, anything that was working against you this week, it's concluding. You're wrapping it up this week. It's time for it to go. It's time for this 10 of Swords energy to be released from you this week, whatever it is. It's all very general. There's so much happening. And the 7 of Wands is crossing it. So Spirit is saying, don't give up. This energy is releasing. And the only thing that could almost disrupt this energy from leaving you is if you then no longer stand your ground, if you no longer stand in your truth. The 7 of Wands is you standing in your truth, standing your ground, not backing down, not giving up, not giving in. And that energy of you being true to you, you being empowered in your truth this week, you standing fast in who you are, is what is really allowing this 10 of Swords energy to go. It's what is healing this 10 of Swords energy. So Source is saying, stand your ground. Okay, you are going to be victorious. Don't give up. Don't give up. You keep holding that space. You might be feeling a bit defensive this week too. Perhaps there are people around you who are not really on your side, who are trying to keep you in this heaviness. So you might have to be a bit defensive of yourself. Defend your truth, defend your space, claim your space, defend your worth. And it just feels like you might have to step up and be like, actually, no, that's not okay. That is a boundary. No, you have to almost speak up about something this week. Really stand your ground this week. And it really helps you to release whatever this 10 of Swords energy is in your life. And it's different for everyone, okay? It could simply you be being, not giving up, even though maybe you have this work, this job, this creative adventure you're doing, and perhaps it hasn't been as productive as you had thought, and this is you just sticking, saying, no, it's going to work, I'm going to believe, I'm not going to give in to insecurities, I'm not going to give in to other people trying to keep me limited, trying to keep me small. I'm going to I know, I can feel it in my gut feeling, in source energy, I'm meant to be here, and you are staying in that truth, and it allows you to release all these energies. So it really manifests in different ways, but source is really saying stick your ground. Some of you might be needing to release a relationship, and other people might be saying, no, but if you leave them you're going to be alone, but they're assisting you financially. You know, it could be all these other restrictions trying to keep you back, the temptations of the limitation, the temptations of the restriction, of the realm of illusion, trying to keep you back through a false sense of security. And this is you saying, no, I'm standing my ground, I'm leaving the situation, it's not serving me. So again, it really is varied. So this week you are purging, you are releasing something, or something is being released from you that is no longer serving you. And the key element is you standing in your truth, you owning your truth, you standing your ground. The basis. Sorry, beautiful beings, there's some sort of construction and I think renovation happening, so there is a buzzing in the background. And here at the basis is the Eight of Swords. So yes, something has been keeping you pinned down, something has been restricting you, and it's time for it to leave. You see, here you are, the Star, and here are the swords pinning you down, keeping you in, keeping it restricted. It could be perhaps a mindset, your mind, your way of thinking. It could be maybe a habit. It could be perhaps if it's not something external pinning you down, it could be your own personal way of being, your perception, what you think about the world. So whatever it is that has been keeping you restricted and pinned down is being released this week. That's the big energy. That's the big message. You've been feeling pinned down, feeling trapped, feeling like there's stagnant energy. It's time for a breakthrough. It's time for a shift in this energy. And whatever needs to happen will happen for it to shift. So if it means that you need to have a perception shift, it'll happen. If it means that new information needs to come in to assist you, it'll happen. If it means that something has to be released, that's going to happen. If it means there's some sort of purging, that's going to happen. So know that the basis of this is whatever has been restricting you. You might not even be aware is what you're receiving. You might not even be aware that this certain way of being, or this behavior, or this thought process, or this person, or the situation is restricting you, and it's coming to the surface. You're going to come and see it because you're standing your ground with the Seven of Wands. You are really honoring your truth, that which is restricting it is being revealed to you this week, so that it can go, or is being released. It depends. It can be being revealed so that you can release it. It can be that it's time for it to simply be released on its own, and then you experience the aftershock of the release. It really just depends on whatever it is you need to learn, whatever experience, however it manifests on your journey. Just be open to releasing anything that is causing restriction, because here it is, past energy. This is what you asked for, the Six of Wands, to be seen, to be recognized, to be appreciated, to be successful. You want things to work out for you. This is you being center stage, the spotlight on you, being successful, being seen, being recognized, being honored, being celebrated, things working out for you. And this is the energy that's coming through this week, saying now it's time that whatever that is restricting the Six of Wands needs to go. And this week you are coming to a major breakthrough, a major healing, to allow you this powerful Six of Wands energy, this powerful energy of success. Crowning. The Knave of Cups, yes, because this is what's in your head. This is what's crowning. This is what's on the main theme of the week. New experiences, the Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups. Innocence reborn, childlike innocence. So this is your inner child liberated and free, no longer imprisoned, no longer restricted, no longer bound and pinned down with the Ten of Swords. This is you finally exploring and having new energies, new experiences, new beautiful emotions, new opportunities, new dreams, new imaginings, new ideas, new intuitive promptings. This is new energy coming in, childlike innocence reborn, new beautiful experiences that make you happy. It's time for a sense of renewal, your inner child breaking free, innocence reborn, you finally feeling excited about life, feeling renewed about life, a sense of new energy, liberation, freedom this week. You feeling, the clouds have lifted, the chains have broken, I feel free, I can do whatever I want to do, I can see my dreams coming through, I can see my path is clear. It's the sense of release, the sense of lightness, the sense of renewal, new energy coming through this week for you. That is the crowning, that's what's present throughout the whole week. You really coming into this sense of renewal, of freedom, of liberation, of new energy, of innocence, of childlike wonder. And in the near future, five of coins. So we're just receiving some information of the 5 of coins. Renewal. Yes, it is time for that which is lost to be returned to you. That which has been purged to be returned. It's time for new energy, a rebirth within the physical. Whatever is restricting you, it's time for it to go, for new energy to come in. Whatever is blocking you, it's time for it to go, for new energy to come in. So Source is saying this week, please do understand that whatever you are releasing, you are not losing it. It's simply no longer serving you, and you are being cleansed and purified to your core, to your truth. So even if it is a relationship or a situation or a space, this is very, very general. It really feels like everybody's going to have their own personal purge of releasing something, whether it is a work, a career, a relationship, a home, whatever it is. Source is saying trust. Whatever this is that's going away, it is you starting at base level, at ground zero, in order for the new to come in order for replenishment. It's time for a rebirth in your physical environment. It's time for that which has been lost to be returned to you. It's time that which has been released to come back anew in an energy that actually serves you. And this is coming in this week, in the near future. This is why you're going through this purging of remaining in your truth, breaking free of limitation and restriction in order for this rebirth of your physical, because you have done a lot of purging, you've done a lot of releasing in the previous years, and it's time for rehabilitation. So anything that's really holding you back from amassing your abundance, amassing your physical manifestations, is really being cleansed and released this week. Your power. Okay, Spirit said both of these are your power. Your power this week, we have the Queen of Cups and the 7 of Coins. Okay, this week, Spirit is saying self-care, self-love, self-nurture. That is the key. We see the 7 of Coins. Source is saying there might not be a lot of action this week, not a lot of movement this week. It's because the important thing for you is to just nourish yourself, self-love, self-care. That is your power. For that manifestation, for that relationship, for that positive outcome. Whatever you are wanting, the ingredients to receiving it is you loving, caring, nurturing, and tending to yourself, and taking time to do so. The 7 of Coins speaks of tending to your garden, taking it slow, not rushing. So this is not the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, you doing, Knight of Wands. No, it is sit back, slow down, care, and tend to yourself. Tend to your needs, tend to your love, to your care, to your body, to your nutrition, to your health, to your well-being, to your mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. Self-love, self-care, self-nourishment. That is the key ingredient for every single thing you're wanting. and no matter what the outcome you are seeking, this is how to get it this week. For that lack and the loss to be replaced with an abundance, it requires you this week to be in a space of slow down, no rushing, no blind action, no reckless action, not trying to do a million things at once, but slowing down, tending to your health, tending to your care, tending to your nurture, self-love. Ensure that every single thing you are doing is within you receiving love, the receptivity of care, love, and nurture. So everything you do has to love, has to care, has to tend for you, to you. Make sure of that. Really ensure that that is the frequency that you are holding this week. That is what brings in the magic. Okay. And that is why it's the Seven of Wands, because you're saying, how can I say this? I am not going to give up on loving, caring, nurturing experiences. I'm not going to give up on new energy. I'm not going to give up on my inner child. I'm not going to give up on my dreams. And I'm going to stand in my truth. And the way to really be able to remain in that truth, to remain in that beautiful space this week, is by you taking time to care for yourself, to tend to yourself. Spirit is really focusing on this energy, saying you might be distracted. You might have people put pressure on you, make a decision. You have to know now. And Source is saying, release that. You're not being lazy, you're not being complacent. Don't let anybody rush you into a decision. Don't rush into any action this week. Don't do it. That's the ego trying to keep you off balance. You will receive the Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups crowning. You will receive the new information, the new insight, the new idea, the new intuitive promptings. You'll receive the new energies within the frequency of love. Okay. Source is saying the new insight, the new idea, the how, the when, the why is going to come in as new energy within you, looking after and tending to yourself. That's the key ingredient. It's not you rushing. It's not you being anxious and trying to push things, trying to rush things, being impatient. Don't blame yourself thinking you're just sitting around. No, Source is saying take your time out this week. Be slow, be gentle, be mindful, care and nurture. That is the frequency. If you could just create an atmosphere of self-love, self-care, self-nurture this week, that is the frequency in which you want to receive the information. You want to receive the insight, because that is what is breaking you free from this restriction and this lackful energy. Okay, the environment around you. Six of Cups, yes, releasing the past, releasing past energies, releasing past situations and past restrictions, and you really coming into soul co-creation. Source is saying the environment around you is meant to honor your soul. It's meant to be soul co-creations, destined experiences. Again, we are seeing that childlike inner child experiences, destined opportunities. So as you remain in the frequency of love, care and nurture this week, and that is all you are centering about. You're not rushing to do, rushing to plan. You are not frantic. You're not giving into anxiety or fear or frustration, impatience. You're not paying attention to people trying to pressurize you into making choices and ideas and decisions. You are just centering, honing into your frequency, honing into your space of love and care, releasing all the noise, being gentle, being patient with yourself. You then receive these powerful new ideas, this powerful new insight, powerful new information. You receive these beautiful experiences, new experiences, a rebirth of the physical within destined experiences and destined opportunities. So the people you now co-create with, because you didn't rush to do that meeting, now the person you are aligning with, it's a soul destined experience, because you're not rushing to make that decision and choosing that place or moving there. Now what you're receiving is now destined. It's a soul experience. It's aligned with you. Source is saying allow everything you are co-creating with this week to be in the alignment of source within you, within the alignment of divine love, by you honoring and being the frequency of divine love. This is your power, tending to your garden within love, tending to your truth within love, tending to all of your experiences within love, not rushing anything, but simply centering patiently, stillness within the frequency of love. Your hopes and fears, because Source says you can be in a situation where maybe you need to move out of the way you're living because you have to go find a new place, or finances are a little bit low, and it could be these tense situations rather, and you're having all this pressure, and Source is saying release the pressure. That's all ego, that's all the restriction. Remember, you are being asked to be at ease within lack, at ease within that loss. It's not for you to say, oh, you're getting used to it. It's for you to not hold anything in the physical responsible for your well-being and your stability. So you're in these experiences in order for you to see how you react. Are you going to be reactive again, creating out of anxiety, out of impatience, rushing into things? Or are you going to actually now surrender, be mindful, take it easy and say, Source, you are going to sort this out for me, because you know exactly where I need to be, for I am Source. Source within me, you are my guide. So I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to relax. I'm going to not give in to the worry and the frustration, and I'm going to center within love, and you will show me the way. And just like that, you receive the beautiful frequencies, and you are shown the way, and you finally align to that which is stable within you, not trying to please beings in the external. Don't give this 10 of Swords energy any power over you by letting these other people, experiences, thoughts, and situations pin you down this week. Center within love no matter what you are experiencing. No matter, even if it's your own mental mind game, if it's past thoughts coming in, don't be hard on yourself. Don't blame yourself for past experiences. Don't judge yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Be loving, 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 loving throughout this week. Love is the key ingredient, and it's self-love, okay? It's not you trying to be everything for everybody else. It's you being everything for you, for yourself this week. Not self-serving, and not selfishly in that self-serving, arrogant way, but self-honoring, self-caring, self-nurturing. Okay, your hopes and fears. Oh, wow, okay. I really always receive when the cards do that everything is truly going to fall into place. It really, really is. Your hopes and fears. Okay, we have 2 for hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Okay, look. Hopes and fears. 8 of Wands. Changes. You will see the changes. You will get the communication. You will get the information. You are going to have the divine change, the transformation you're wanting here. And 4 of Cups, Spirit is saying, release the outcome, release the how, allow the how to be given by Spirit. The how is new, the Knave of Cups. The how is a new experience, new information, new opportunity, new frequency, new manifestation. It's a new born of your soul, born of your soul. So remain in the frequency, that Queen of Cups energy. Let the Queen of Cups energy is your power. So be the embodiment of the Queen of Cups. That's divine feminine, regardless of gender. It's not a gender specific. It's you receiving, the receptive, the creator energy, being within divine love, self-care, self-nurture, self-honor. Honor, beauty, and love. Remain within the highest frequencies of honor and beauty and love towards self this week. And you receive beautiful insight and beautiful new experiences. 4 of Cups. You receive the changes. You receive the communication. You receive what you are wanting. But it is born of source. It's not born of the illusion. It's not born of the 10 of Swords. It's not born of the ego. It's born of source energy within you. It's born of divine love. And Source is saying, in order for you to receive this energy, you need to be stable. 7 of Wands, you need to be stable and grounded and rooted in the frequency of your love. Don't give up this week. Don't give up this week. Okay, beautiful beings. Don't give up. Things are working out for you. Truly, truly, truly. Okay, let us see the outcome. Look at that, and I love how the card flips exactly where it needs to be. The outcome, the King of Coins. Yes, you're coming into your mastery. Okay, this is you being crystallized into source within you, the divine masculine energy. Again, not gender specific. This is the action energy within you. You're only taking action, doing that which is worthy of you. Worthy of you. The pentacle, the coins here. Worthy of you, within your truth, within your honor, within source within you, because now you're coming into your empowerment. This is you building your legacy. This is you building your empire. This is you creating in the 10 of coins, not the 10 of swords, but the 10 of coins energy, where you're in your stability. Remember the Capricorn, that 10 becomes the 1, and Capricorn season, we are learning our alchemy, we are learning our power in order for us to be the King of Coins in each and every single step of our journey, in order for us to build the 10 of coins energy, for that 10 of pentacles, those 10 of coins, to be within stability, to be awakened, to be within source within us. Beautiful beings, it's a powerful week of breaking free of restriction, breaking free of limitation, breaking free of where you're feeling trapped, breaking free of the lack and the loss, from that 5 of coins to the King of Coins. And the key ingredient is you embodying the Queen of Cups. Self-love, self-care, self-nurture. 7 of coins, taking it slow. You're not rushing. You're not rushing. You're not panicking. No matter the situation, no matter what's happening around you, you are centered within calm, understanding that source will guide you, and source will guide you because you have the 4 of cups. You will receive that which you want. 8 of wands, the changes and communication you're wanting will come through. Knave of cups, in new ways which align to the love you are. The at the bottom of the deck, 2 of swords, and look, okay, saw the 10 of cups coming, source said take the 10 of cups too. 2 of swords, source is saying whatever decision you are making, ensure that you're making it through love. Okay, whatever decision you're making, because the 2 of swords is that blindfolded, I don't know what I'm going to do, I don't know, I can't see forward, but I need to make a decision and I can't see forward. And source is saying ensure that the decision is within that Queen of Cups, that Knave of Cups, within the frequency of love. Don't give in to fear. Don't give in to people pressuring you. Don't give in to peer pressure. Don't give in to any external pressure or condition or limitation this week, because the 10 of cups is what you are going for. Step out of the 10 of swords into the 10 of cups. Okay, make sure that whatever decision you're making is aligned with your wish fulfillment, with your happiness, with the truth of love within you. You are going for your 10 of cups. It's time for you to build the stability within your love, your emotions, your happiness. This is the outcome. You being at ease within the 10 of cups, at ease within the unknown through the frequency of the 10 of cups. So this is you forever blindfolded, never needing to see what's happening, never needing to see what's happening ahead, and whatever decision you're making, you are centering within love, and thus you are always receiving love. 10 of cups, beautiful outcome, beautiful overall energy. You are healing, stepping out of the 10 of swords into the 10 of cups. That's the empowerment. Stepping out of the restriction, the limitation, the oppression of the 10 of swords, of the illusion, of the ego, of all of the oppression, and stepping into the liberation, the love, the empowerment, the love, the freedom, the innocence, the victory, the success of the 10 of cups. You being in your truth. Soul experiences, destined experiences await you this week as you center within love. And remember, the key is not you doing things, is not you actioning, is not you working harder, is not you doing whatever the ego is going to try to make you do. You must work harder, you have to make a plan, you have to go. Don't release. The only thing you need to do, your key ingredient, slow down, take a breather, meditate, raise your frequency, get into your highest vibration, and love yourself, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. No matter what is happening, you just own that space of self-care, self-love. No matter who's bullying you, no matter who's trying to force your way, whatever is happening around you, because I feel that all of you are having different experiences. Some of you very tranquil and easy week, where it's just simply you with your own way, getting out of your own mind. Others of you having people around you maybe pressurizing you. Whatever is happening, you remain Queen of Cups. I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to listen to people's worries and concerns. It's their stuff, it's their issue, it's their noise. I'm not going to listen to their noise. I'm going to remain centered within divine love, and you're going to have a beautiful outcome. The outcome is the King of Coins, you really being in your power, overall energy, the 10 of Cups, stepping out of the illusion, restriction, into the abundant freedom of love. A lot of numerology happening this week. You've got double 10, 10, 10, manifestations, beautiful outcomes. You got double 7, favorable outcome, lucky, everything working in your favor, spiritual spiritual balancing. You've got double 6, 6, 6, harmony, balance, things working out in your favor. You've got double 8 again, infinity energy, as within, without. You see beautiful energies here. Double 7, double 8, double 6, double 10. Those are beautiful, powerful numbers of things working out in your favor, things balancing, you coming into harmony, you coming into the truth of being source creator. So really listen to your intuition this week, really step into your truth, really step into your power. Don't give in, don't give up. You are achieving. And you also got a number sequence 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are moving through a process. You are moving, transitioning from 4 all the way to 8. Okay, 4 being your foundation, 8 being that infinity energy. So it's a powerful week of beautiful energies, and that full moon in Cancer really coming through quite strongly. Cancerian energy is the 4th house. It's all about relationships. So we do feel you having to really stand your ground with other people also coming in the mix, relationships. So really honor your truth this week. You're not being selfish, okay? You're not being self-centered. You're not being complacent. You're not being lazy. You're not being arrogant. Whatever words people are using around you, you are honoring source. You are honoring source. You are honoring source by honoring the love you are this week. Blessed be.